Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the Week 11 recap and the Week 12 preview for football action in the American Athletic Conference. The action started on Thursday night in Greenville, Carolina, as the homestanding East Carolina Pirates scored a big 49-14 victory over Florida Atlantic, moving their record to 5-4 and putting them just one win away from becoming bowl eligible. Caton Hauser was 17 of 22 passing for 343 yards and 5 touchdowns. And he also ran for another score as ECU dropped Florida Atlantic to 2-7 on the season. On Friday, Memphis running back Mario Anderson ran for 144 yards and a touchdown, and Brandon Thomas's punishing 14-yard touchdown run with an offensive line escort helped seal Memphis's 27-20 win over Rice. The victory moved the Tigers to 8-2 on the season, while Rice drops to 3-7. Tulane also moved to 8-2 on the season by absolutely humiliating Temple by a score of 52-6. Darian Mensah threw for 262 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Mackay Hughes ran for 153 yards and 2 scores as the Green Wave remained unbeaten in AAC conference play. Meanwhile, Temple fell to 2-7 with the loss. Navy broke out a two-game losing skid and cruised past South Florida by a score of 28-7. The midshipmen, now at 7-2, rushed for a total of 321 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. Blake Horvath threw for another. The Navy offense controlled the ball for nearly 39 minutes, while the Navy defense forced 3 turnovers. The Bulls now drop to 4-5 and must win 2 of their last 3 games to become bowl eligible. Number 18, Army extended the nation's longest winning streak with a 14-3 win over North Texas. Quarterback Bryson Daly ran for 153 yards and 2 touchdowns as the Cadets outgained the Mean Green on the ground by a margin of 293-69 and controlled the ball for nearly 42 minutes. Army goes to 9-0, while North Texas drops to 5-4, still one win away from becoming bowl eligible. In non-conference action, Cam Edwards scored on a 48-yard run with just 2:39 remaining to cap UConn's 21-point fourth quarter, and the Huskies erased a 17-point deficit to beat UAB 31-23 in Birmingham. The loss drops the Blazers now to 2-7 on the season. With a 3-3 record this week, excuse me, with a 3-3 record this week, my overall record now stands at 71-20. There will be 6 more games in the coming week featuring 6 conference matchups, while Army and Rice each get a week off. Charlotte at 3-6 entertains South Florida, coming in at 4-5. The Bulls, with a victory, will even their record at 5-5 and put them just a win away from bowl eligibility. Tulsa, now it's 3-6, will host the 5-4 East Carolina Pirates. The Golden Hurricane will pick up another big win at home, leaving ECU still one win away from becoming bowl eligible. FAU and Temple, 2 teams sitting at 2-7, will battle each other in Philadelphia in an all-owl conference matchup. Florida Atlantic will take the victory. Memphis will continue its winning ways, moving to 9-2 on the season with a home win against UAB. Navy at 7-2 will battle Tulane 8-2 at Navy Marine Corps Stadium in Annapolis. After breaking a 2-game losing streak this past week, Navy will find a way to win, handing Tulane its first conference loss of the year. To close things out for the week, UTSA will defeat North Texas, moving the Roadrunners to 5-5, while North Texas will drop to 5-5. Both teams will be just a win away from also becoming bowl eligible. So what are your thoughts? Drop me a message, follow along as the season draws to a close. Join me next week as we continue to follow all the action right here in the American Athletic Conference.